Welcome to our deep dive into the Lighthouse for the Blind, Inc. You seem interested in their mission of empowering people who are blind, deafblind, and blind with other disabilities. And we've got a lot to cover today. Event announcements, details on their programs, heartwarming stories, and even a virtual tour. So what was it about the Lighthouse for the Blind that sparked your interest?
Well, it was their mission that really grabbed me. The idea of giving people the tools and support they need to really live independently and pursue whatever goals they have is incredible. And they're doing some really cool and innovative things too, like everything from these tech workshops they hold to advocacy work.
It's amazing how much they offer. We should probably just jump right in. So they're kicking off the new year by encouraging everyone to create a will. They've even partnered with Free Will to make it free and easy.
Yeah, that's a really interesting point, because most people just think of wills as something you do later in life. But for people with disabilities, having a will early on is, well, incredibly important. It really makes sure their wishes are followed and their loved ones are taken care of. It's peace of mind for everyone involved.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's look at their orientation and mobility program. We have this audio-described video that kind of gives us a glimpse into how they actually help people navigate the world, independently. What stood out to you the most about this program?
I think it's more than just learning to use a cane or navigate public transit. It's about giving people confidence, building a sense of freedom. Like imagine being able to move through the world on your own terms. That's powerful.
That's so true. And speaking of empowerment through technology, they've got this webinar coming up called, I think it's Texting and Typing on iOS. It's all about exploring the different accessibility features on iPhones.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Those features, things like voiceover, which reads stuff on the screen out loud, or switch control, where you can control the phone using other ways, they're complete game changers for people with visual impairments. It's a whole world of communication and connection that opens up.
Seriously, it's amazing what technology can do.
Hmm.
And they're not stopping there. They even just held a webinar all about AI-powered smart glasses for blind people. Can you talk more about how those work?
So these glasses are using artificial intelligence, right? And they can recognize objects and faces and give people audio descriptions of what's around them. It's like having your own personal guide helping you navigate the world.
That's incredible. And they're also really active in community events. Like we've got details on their White Cane Day walk, which had something like almost 100 participants.
White Cane Day is huge. It's such a powerful symbol of independence and advocacy for the visually impaired community. It's a day to celebrate what they've achieved and bring awareness to the challenges they still face. The fact that the Lighthouse is so involved in this event really shows how dedicated they are to building a more inclusive society for everyone.
Absolutely. And their advocacy goes beyond just raising awareness. They even partnered with Common Cause and the Washington Council of the Blind to provide free transportation to voting centers for people with visual impairments.
That's such a fantastic example of how the Lighthouse addresses the very real needs of their community. It's about equal access and participation in everything, even things like civic engagement.
Exactly, removing those barriers to participation. Now let's switch gears a bit and look at their career development programs. We have information about their Career Bites program, which basically gives resources and guidance for career growth.
It's almost like a buffet of opportunities, right? They offer everything from resume workshops to networking events. They understand that having a job is key to feeling independent and self-sufficient. And they really are committed to helping people reach their career goals.
And on top of that, they've expanded their services to specifically help the low vision community.
That's so important. Low vision is often misunderstood, and it actually covers a wide range of visual impairments. Many people struggle to find the right resources for their specific needs. The Lighthouse saw that gap and they filled it. They offer rehabilitation services, a low vision clinic, and even a store with products specifically for people with low vision.
Oh, wow. That's great. Tell me more about their store. What kind of products do they sell?
They've got everything, they have magnifiers and talking watches to things like adaptive kitchen tools and different lighting solutions. It's all about making everyday life easier for people with low vision.
So it's like a one-stop shop for everything they need.
Yeah.
And if you want to see their Seattle facility up close, you can take a virtual tour through the audio-described video we have.
Yeah, that virtual tour is awesome. It's a great way to actually experience the Lighthouse, even if you can't visit in person. You can see their workspaces and learn about their programs and all that. You really get a sense of the impact they're making.
It's about transparency and accessibility for everyone. And if you want to go even further, you can actually schedule an in-person tour.
Oh, that's a great option if you want to see it all up close and personal. You can meet the staff and interact with the equipment and get a real feel for the environment.
Okay, so now let's talk about their commitment to quality. They have something called a business management system. What exactly is that?
So basically, it's a whole framework that makes sure they're consistently delivering high-quality services and meeting the needs of their community. They set annual quality objectives and track their progress really carefully, all to make sure they're always improving.
So it's not just about offering programs, it's about always evaluating and improving them too.
Exactly. They're committed to going above and beyond and providing the best possible experience for everyone they serve.
That's fantastic. It's inspiring to see an organization so focused on quality and constantly striving to improve. Their dedication to providing the best possible experience for their community is truly commendable.
Yeah, and I think their dedication to empowering people to live independent and fulfilling lives makes that commitment to quality even more important. It makes sure that all their services and programs are effective and consistently reliable, and that they're keeping up with the evolving needs of the community.
It really is incredible how they can blend that focus on quality with cutting-edge technology to create real, tangible opportunities for the blind and low vision community.
And speaking of technology, it's pretty exciting to think about what the future holds for all these assistive devices. Like we talked about those AI-powered smart glasses, but imagine what advancements in AI for personalized learning could do.
You know, I was just thinking about that. Imagine AI tutors that can adapt to individual learning styles and preferences, making education truly accessible for everyone. It could revolutionize the way people with visual impairments learn and grow.
Exactly. And AI could also be a big help in making our cities easier to navigate. Like, imagine if smart city infrastructure used AI to provide real-time audio cues and guidance. It would help people with visual impairments move around complex urban environments more safely and easily.
That's a really interesting thought. A world where those barriers to independent navigation are just gone. What other advancements do you think could really benefit the blind and low vision community?
I think virtual reality has a ton of potential for job training. Imagine immersive simulations that could prepare people for a variety of different roles, from customer service to even manufacturing, all within a safe and controlled environment.
That's brilliant. VR could give people the hands-on experience they need and help them build confidence, all without the risks of real-world training. It could really open up so many more career opportunities.
It's so cool to think about how technology will continue to break down these barriers and create a more inclusive world for everyone. But I think it's important to remember that technology is only one part of it. What makes the Lighthouse so special is the human element, too.
You're so right. Behind all those innovative programs and cutting-edge technologies, there are people, dedicated, passionate people who are making this happen. From the instructors who are so patient and encouraging to the support staff who keep everything running smoothly, everyone at the Lighthouse really embodies a spirit of empathy and empowerment.
It's so clear that their work goes beyond just providing a service. They're building relationships, fostering a sense of belonging, and creating a genuine community where people feel supported and valued.
We've covered so much in this deep dive already. We've explored the Lighthouse's dedication to empowerment, technology, advocacy, and quality. But beyond just the facts and figures, what's been the most impactful takeaway for you?
For me, it's their focus on fostering independence. They aren't just giving handouts, they're really equipping people with the skills and resources they need to navigate the world on their own terms.
Yeah, I see that too. And that focus on independence ties back so well to their work with career advancement. By helping people gain valuable skills and find fulfilling jobs, they're not just creating jobs, they're creating pathways to financial independence and self-sufficiency. It's about breaking down those barriers and opening doors to a world of possibilities.
It all comes down to empowering people to take control of their lives and chase their dreams no matter what challenges they face. It's truly inspiring work they're doing.
So what's the biggest takeaway for our listeners today? What should they walk away from this deep dive really understanding about the Lighthouse for the Blind?
I think the Lighthouse for the Blind is a perfect example of what we can accomplish when we combine innovation and compassion with a real commitment to empowerment. It's a testament to what the human spirit can overcome and what we can achieve when we support each other.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's all about recognizing the potential in everyone and giving them the support they need to unlock it. Now, before we finish this deep dive, I want to leave everyone with one final thought to ponder. Think about the impact the Lighthouse has, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it goes beyond just the individuals they help directly. They're creating a more inclusive and equitable society for everyone.
That's so true. When accessibility is a priority and we empower people of all abilities, we all win. We all benefit from a richer, more diverse perspective.
Absolutely. It's like a reminder that inclusivity isn't just the right thing to do, it's also crucial for progress and innovation.
Yeah, it challenges all of us to really think about what's possible and to work towards a world where everyone has a chance to contribute and thrive. That's a powerful vision.
It really is. So it's been amazing exploring the Lighthouse for the Blind. Hope this deep dive has left you feeling empowered and informed.
Their dedication to empowerment and innovation and just their commitment to community is incredible. It's been a real privilege to look into their work like this.
We've learned so much about the services they provide and how they help people become independent and their advocacy for inclusivity. But even more than that, we've seen how their mission can change lives.
It shows just how resilient people are and how much potential everyone has.
Exactly. And remember, knowledge is power. Hopefully, this deep dive has given you the information you need to be a better advocate for inclusivity.
We really encourage everyone to keep learning about accessibility and to support organizations like the Lighthouse for the Blind that are out there actually making a difference.
So, until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep believing in a truly inclusive society for all.
And you know it's really cool. It's like their impact goes way beyond just the people they're directly helping. Like they're actually building a more inclusive and equitable society for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. When we focus on making things accessible and we support people of all abilities, everyone benefits. We get a richer, more diverse world because of it. I love that. It's a good reminder that inclusivity is not just about being nice. It's about making real progress and coming up with new ideas and innovations.
Yeah, it makes us rethink what we think is possible, you know, and it pushes us towards a world where everyone can contribute and thrive. That's something worth fighting for.
Absolutely. So, wow, it's been really inspiring to learn about the Lighthouse for the Blind. I hope this deep dive has given you a sense of empowerment and maybe even some new information to think about.
Their dedication is just remarkable, and I think we can all learn something from their commitment to empowerment, innovation, and community. It's been great to take a closer look at all the work they do.
We've talked about their services and how they help people gain independence and become advocates for inclusivity. But even more importantly, we've seen how their mission can really make a difference in people's lives.
It's like a testament to human potential.
And knowledge is power, right? We hope that this deep dive has given you the tools to become a more informed and engaged advocate for inclusivity.
We hope you'll keep exploring the world of accessibility and supporting organizations like the Lighthouse for the Blind that are out there making a real difference.
So until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep believing in a truly inclusive society for everyone.